13 and younger will receive a NB replica jersey.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players out tonight.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray is out there with fears. Then it's Herbert Jones. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Queen in at the four-man position. And for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Flagg in at the three, the small forward. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. This is Game 3 for these teams in the NBA Cup Tournament group play. That adds an extra level of intensity, doesn't it?
Kevin, it certainly does, especially because one of these teams has much more to lose. At this point, only one of them might be playing to advance in this tournament.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
Now here's Murray over Williams. And the rebound goes to Martin. Williams finds MP. And now just over a minute play here in the first. And finished off by Martin.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter, plus I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's MP following the score by New Orleans. And then Washington with the dunk.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against New York. For three, Murray. And it's MP with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Fader on the way. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Fear, covered by MP. A 3-ball. That one misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's a great decision by MP, moving the basketball. A really good sign as he continues to develop his game.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And we've seen P.J. Washington take his defensive game, Tim, to another level in Dallas.
Yeah, Kevin, a chance to play a winning brand of basketball in his hometown. And maybe giving him a little extra motivation to go with that 7'2" wingspan.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Flagg. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Fear. Here's Queen. Queen. Now here's Murray. To stop the run. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 6 points.
And that is a shot that Murray continues to work on. Great to see him come back with the revenge three right there.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against New York. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Fears. Covered by MP. Here's Queen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. MP outside. In the corner, it's flat. MP deciding where to go with it. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 7. Jones, the pass to Queen. Now Misi, 5 on the clock. Launches it.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to Denver. MP outside. And Martin now top of the key. Pass to MP. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Williams gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Murray. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pelicans trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray scanning the floor. And that one is good. He's got 10.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
For New Orleans, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Mavericks leading by 14. Fades. And it's Dallas with another.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. And that one, good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Dallas has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Pass to Flag. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 17. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Murray, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, MP. 17 points in the game. From past the arc, sinks the triple. MP's got 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray. 23 points for him the last game against Denver.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And here is MP. 20 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. Well, we've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Williams. And then for New Orleans, Bey comes in for Herbert Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Fear. There's the screen. Pass to Queen. And it's Flag with the rebound. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Here's Flag. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 9 points for Cooper Flag. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 19 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Pelicans trail by 19. With the step back. Basket counts. 21 points in the game.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
32 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Flag missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP outside. Good if it goes. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, with the clock running down. Man, that was close.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They've got Christie. Klay Thompson is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Hardy, and it's MP in at the two-guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And I love watching this kind of competition. Bay returning the favor with that triple.
You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Jim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
Pelicans trail by 20. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Guys, back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pass to Springer. Hawkins against MP. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Springer. Here's Matkovic. Marshall defending. 2 on the clock. Here's Bay. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A different look for Dallas. Caleb Martin's checked in for Christie, and it's Williams in for Hardy. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray, the pass to Bay. Over Marshall. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost them that time.
MP outside. There's the 3. And the Mavericks another 3.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Here's Fears. Still without a basket. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
MP outside. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 36.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Murray, good.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. Thompson in the corner. Over Jones. Bay pulls it in.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And the shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Bay. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Screen by Jones. Shoots it up. They grab their own miss. Pass to Fears. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from three-point range.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
MP outside. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those 2 should take care of almost all ties.
To the paint. Marshall with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Murray outside. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Now, here's MP. He's got 44. Marshall up top. Down low. And MP throws it down.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting reasonably well, 45%. Murray for 3. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Fierce's shot is off. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 49 points in the game. Bay with it. Murray outside. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 28.
That's a great job by Murray, letting the game just come to him. And as a result, he is finding plenty of his own looks.
Now, here's MP. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. Thompson's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Fears. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Finding some space inside. Fears works hard for that one.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Fears with it. MP's there. Baseline try. Murray, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Look, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
1:24 left to play in the first half. Murray finds Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Bay, no good.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's MP. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 58.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And the Pelicans miss again. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Jones. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Murray left side to stop the drought. That one, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
MP getting it done for Dallas. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Mavericks.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Veers is out there with Murray. Then it's Yves Missi. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Queen in at the 4 slot. And Jones has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jones has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pelicans.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
Again, what an avalanche! That's 62 points, 62!
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Murray, the pass to Queen. Here's Veers. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Murray against MP. Inside, outside for Martin. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray against Williams. Pass to Queen. There's a screen by Murray. 4 on the clock. Now Fears. And the 3 off target. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Murray.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside. Here's Fears. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fears has got his second bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget. Absolutely decimated by injuries.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson, but the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
Here's Murray, following the basket by MP. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yep, it counts.
What a burst from MP. Those young, fresh legs allowing him to get through just that little bit of contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Queen. There's the double team with Martin. Here's Fears. Covered by MP. Clock is at 3. Misi's shot is good.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Now here's Murray. 28 points for him over Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Flag. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Washington, that's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 30 points.
Wow, Murray so quick on his feet and confident with the ball.
And here is MP. Pass to Flag. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's 15 points for Cooper Flag. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. There's the drive. The shot. Murray, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 17-6 run. MP outside. Pass to Flag. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, it was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Flag. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the right side. He tries for 3, drills the three-pointer. Queen's got his second basket of the night.
That is just tremendous recognition. Murray could have easily taken that himself, but he wisely chose to kick it out. Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Fears with it. Pass to Misi. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Fears. Covered by MP. Jones, no luck. Jones has gone 1 of 4 from distance. MP outside. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Williams against Murray. Pass to Fears. From 13, that's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assist goes to
Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And hey, this rookie Fears can drain that midi with the best of them.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Now, flagged. Connects from three-point range.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Here's Fears. 6 points for him. Bounce pass from Misi. They set the pick. Murray for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
MP passes to Washington. Here's Flag. Another 3 for Dallas.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Green the pass to Murray. Pass to Queen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's MP. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Dallas. MP outside. Misi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Thompson comes in for Caleb Martin. Christie, he's checked in for Flag. And it's Hardy in for Williams. And then for New Orleans, Matkovic is checked in. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And good that time. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here are the Pelicans now. There's a screen. Here's Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. Jones sets the pick for Fears. The 9-foot shot, and that one goes long. Fears has gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor, only 33%. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And MP throws it down.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Now Alvarado. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Jones against Christie. Fears with it. And points in the game so far, and he gets the bucket.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
MP outside. Here's the three. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Pelicans shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. We've got Najee Marshall. Hardy is out there with MP. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Matkovic. Here's Alvarado. Now here's Bay. Off target from three-point range. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. MP outside. And again, Dallas with the three.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now Alvarado. Murray outside. Pass to Matkovic. And here's Hawkins. No good again that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Pelicans also making a change. Misi's checked in.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And a wide open look for him. Good! Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Bay wide open, and he fired. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Dallas with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. MP outside. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. From downtown, and again for three.
And guys, this is
A historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Up top, Bay, defended by Christie. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Bay.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Dallas.
The Mavericks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. MP outside. Takes the three. Hits it again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
For Dallas, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. For 3, he got it again. Sensational.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Pass to Matkovic. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now here's Murray. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 33.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
And here is Murray. Pass to Matkovic. MP against Murray. Here's Matkovic. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
MP outside. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. They set the screen. Bay, no good.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good.
He is dialed in right now, perfect from the field this quarter.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
We hope you had a great time. We'll see you again very soon. Peace.
There's never room for excuses. We knew we were shorthanded tonight. Guys were going to have to step up. Shout out to the bench guys. Guys who haven't been getting minutes, and they came in and performed tonight. So that's what it takes to win, and those guys, hey, they proved they were winners tonight.
Well, congrats to you all.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much,